welcome back to Down Under Veggie Garden Diaries, and it is a very sunny day today. It's not going to get too hot, but it's just so bright and so lovely. We've had about 5 days of rain, and we're looking at maybe, it says about 5 days more, but I'm just not sure. Yesterday was the first break in the weather, so it was partly cloudy yesterday, but it is sunny day today. My rosemary's going lovely. I might cook some potatoes up. Well, speaking of cooking some potatoes up, well, we may as well show you now. My boyfriend's cleared out the chimes so I can get in there because I want to harvest the potatoes because we've had all this rain and I don't want any more rain to get them. He's filled one plant out the front, and as if you can see, it's so bright. There's 3 little eggy shaped purple potatoes. They're royal blue potatoes. So let's do that. The fountain's going. I think the fountain is, I cleaned it out. I actually tipped the whole thing up and cleaned it out, but it's down a bit of water. It's a bit crooked. As you can see, it goes crooked when there's not enough water in it. But it's so sunny. Look how much it's going. Oh, we've got our friend here, the bird. He does very good. He's cleaning out the spiders on either side of the fence, and he's not shy today, and I saw him do this yesterday and I feel very blessed. Lovely bird. My boyfriend put some bread out for the magpies, and he came along and went, oh, bread. So he's a blue banded, I'm not sure what his name is. He's a blue banded something, and he's got his lovely bright blue band around his eye. You might have seen that. He's got the green wings, and he's got like the whitish chest, breast, and he's got a blue band around his eye. So these are my shop bought tomatoes. Doing alright. Mighty red. These are in case the other tomatoes don't go properly. Black cherry because they're not doing great. I had a cucumber back there, it's now gone. Shop bought cucumber, green apple cucumber, I believe it is. And there is one there, he's going alright, so that's good. These snow peas, I've purposely let them go to seed. So, but they need to, they're getting fat, and that's what we want because we want to harvest seed. So, the snow peas are getting fat peas in there. And they will just, the whole bush will just dry up and the pods will dry up, and we leave them on there until they dry. If we start to see the pods splitting after they're dry, it's time to definitely get them off. Okay, the Swiss chard is bouncing back, must have been all that rain. Very good. The sage is going fantastically, and look, we've got a new rose. Oh, it's gone pink. Parfum Delicioux. It's actually supposed to have a red bud with a creamy white, almost yellowy rose. This one was creamy yellowy yesterday, and it's gone pink now. Isn't that lovely? And it smells divine. It smells divine. Let me have a smell. Oh, lovely. Smells lovely. I'm not sure if it's going to be a bigger rose in general. This is just his first roses. Could get bigger. The Black Beauty, I cut the dead branch off, and now we've got this big, long, fresh branch, and we're getting another couple down here. So it's going great. Lovely, calming sound of the fountain. That's lovely. Beautiful. Hey, girl. You said hey. Okay. So, and the jasmine is going alright. I gave it some Rooster Booster chicken, pelletized chicken manure, as you remember, and it's had plenty of water. So not sure if it's going to put any more flowers out or whether it's going to stay like that till next spring now. I don't know. This looks so much clearer without the chimes and the plants in the way, doesn't it? Oh, cactuses are putting on some weight. Look at them, and they're great. I got them off my other cactus, Echinopus Jolly Blossom. So I repotted them up into there, and they're going great. Alright, so what else have we got? Oh, My boyfriend's put these plants here. That's another shop bought tomato. That's a green zebra, heirloom green zebra. My spring onions that I sorted out from the other ones that I harvested and put back in, they're going well now. See my tiny tomatoes I grow from seed? Look, that one, this one, where is he? Can you see that one? This one. That's a shop bought cucumber. That's the parsley. I can hear a bird wobbling. It would be a magpie. Magpies wobble. I can't see it though. Now, the pumpkins came up and were promptly eaten. 3 watermelons come up, and that one, one's been eaten, one's almost, and this one hopefully will survive. This is a shop bought capsicum, sweet mama capsicum. Nothing else has come up. Parsley's going all right still. That's just my extra parsley. Oh, there's Herbie. Say hey, Herbie. He said hey. Say hey, Ellie alligator. He said hey. And look, not only we still got the Amsterdam celery in there, but you believe it or not, there's some weeds, but 4 more tomatoes have come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you believe that? Unbelievable, pretty cool. So, all right. You want to go on your little truck, Herbie? Yeah, is it shorted? I can smell something. What is it? Oh, I know what it is. It's the spray. We don't usually spray, but my boyfriend had to shift the chime there, and I told him to spider up there, so we did spray that. We don't spray the garden or anything. We do spray spiders if they're the nasty kind. So the orb spiders. I even let a wolf spider, a huntsman or whatever he was, live the other day. I've never seen one down here before actually, but I'll let it live. That was the one with the big web on the clothesline. Our strawberries are ripening up. I've had a few that I've taken off and just binned because they look like they had something on them or wrong with them, but I think it was just the texture when they're laying on the ground. But look, these are lovely now. Now I'm going to, oh look, something's been out that one already. So you sort of got to pick them. Maybe if I wash that it'll still be right to eat. You sort of got to pick them before they're totally ripe, I believe someone said, which is, yeah, see that one's gone too, which is probably the way to do it, because having ripe strawberries in the garden is like saying hello, come and get me. So but, I mean, the birds haven't done anything, which they're good birds around here, but obviously slugs and ants and things will do it. Parsley. This is some of the Swiss chard that I got behind from Groff. After I took the garlic out, I put it down here. There's one of my tomatoes I grew from seed. There's another one. There's a bunch of them here. And there's one under here. That's another cucumber from the punnet. Obviously not going well. This cucumber here is going well from the punnet. My parsnip, still going to leave it in to go to seed. Nasturtium's going great. This nasturtium's going great. It does look a bit floppy at the moment. They call them a trap plant because they actually will attract anything that was going to eat something else. So, like aphids and things. So this one had aphids and things on it, but nothing else does. So it's great. There's one of my. This is my most successful tomato that I grew from seed. Isn't that great? Another one I grew from seed. Another one. There's 2 here that are looking really stressed. They're purple. I don't know why. This is a Magina I put in for seed. Looking a bit tough here. Something might have tried to eat it. Let's see what happens. The other tomato I grew from seed. And not much happening over here. I've got my clothes on one, so I'll just go around it. These nasturtiums need to be shifted because they're not doing great for some reason. The chives, look, I'm going to put that dirt in and raise everything up, including, look at this grown so successful. The lemon thyme is so lovely to smell as well. It's so beautiful, very citrusy. And I'm going to sprinkle some lettuce seeds down there. So very good. Oh, and another success story, of course, the parsley and the oregano. Look at this. This is the Greek oregano, very strong. I'm going to cut that up before it tries to go to seed or anything. I'm going to cut it and dry it, and I'm going to put them in a container. I'll have that for the winter. Oh, the sun on my back's real hot. I do have a jumper on, but man, that's burning. I think it'll be like 23, 24 degrees. So yeah, let's have a look at these potatoes, shall we? spade out. Boyfriend's gone to the shops, so I'm going to see how these potatoes are. Now, yes, we do have some green on here still, but look at it. Most of it's yellow, and it probably could be from too much water. I could leave them in. I know there's some good sized potatoes in there. Well, you know, okay sized potatoes, like these ones my boyfriend got out. So I know there's some like that in there, because I tested them about a week or two ago. What is it? Magpie up. Can you see a magpie up on that telegraph pole on the box? In black and white, so it might be hard to see. He's warbling. It's warbling. That's cool. Magpies have got different sounds. That's one of the common sounds magpie makes them warble. Right, let's pick up some of these potatoes, shall we? Yes, I could leave them in, but look, if there's going to be more rain, I'm just worried, you know, that they're going to rot. Yeah, it's wet in there. Tiny potato. Oh, see, that's gone to mush. I'm hoping that's the seed potato. That's the base of it. I hope that's what that was, because they have gone to mush. That one has gone to mush. Oh. Well, I'm just going to pull them and then dig them out. I guess it's wet in here and I should leave them, but look, if we're going to get more tomorrow, it's going to start raining again probably tomorrow. If it's going to rain, you know, it's going to ruin my crop, isn't it? So let's see what happens. Okay, so we're just going to have to dig for them. Oh, what's here? Oh, ah! Hello, potatoes. A little potato there. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, there's one. Oh, is that that's the seed potato again? Rotten. Hopefully they're only the seed potatoes. Let's change my clothes again when I get inside. It's going to get dirty. Alright, well, so I'm going to have to dig for them, aren't I? Oh, look at our little friend about here. Look at him. Can you see him? On the fence. He's got blue around his eyes. Lovely. Oh, he's off again. Yeah, he's not tame or anything, but quite trusting. I guess he knows that I'm not doing any harm. Not too exciting at the moment, but we'll get there. Oh, I saw a purple potato. So I don't know what to grow on here. I do have those Nicola potatoes I was supposed to put out. Not really supposed to put potatoes in, especially when they just come straight out. Oh, there's a worm. You see the worm? Off he goes. Off he goes. I can't see what I'm taping because the sun's so bright. There it goes in there. Looks like a snake. Luckily, it's not a snake. So we're just going to pull this out. I'm just going to have to dig for the potatoes. And I don't think there's blight on there. I might put them in my compost. Listen to that magpie. Where is he? Okay, he's up there. Can you see him? He's up there. He's right there. There he is. Alrighty. Oh, that sun on the back. I'm telling you, if I didn't have a shirt on, if I had a... birdie's gonna be. If I had a bare back, I'd be getting sunburnt. So what that birdie is doing, he's eating spiders and bugs. I seen him yesterday. I was so blessed. He was coming around here and he comes out and he puts his beak right up under the tin and up the other side, and he was jumping along the other side, all the way across, all the way along up to the gate, and then he came back and he's done another run all the way around to the gate again. And I was like, well, I'm not going to ever spray the fences again, because on the odd occasion I have sprayed, probably about twice since I've been here. I've been here for like, oh, good 7 years. There's a spider there on the fence. Little one. So, yeah, I'm never going to spray it again, because I occasionally, when spiders come out, I've been, ooh, scary, and sprayed the fence. So twice. There's that magpie again, look at him. There he is. There he is. Right there. The magpie. So yeah, but I'm never going to do that again, because I don't want to hurt the bird, and if the bird's going to clean it up for me, even better. So I mean, I do garden organically. I do have some BT, which is an organic enzyme based caterpillar killer. And I do have Parfume. You need to spray aphids or things like that if they're getting out of control. And I do have white oil, but I use that only for the spider in the garden. Oh, potatoes. Ooh, look at that. Oh, dude. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Because I can't see what I'm taping because it is so bright out here. Potatoes. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Yes, he's wet. He's lovely. He's a royal blue potato. He's purple. I've gone to... Let me just get that out. There you go. It's a royal blue potato. And yeah, he's purple and he's got like a yellowish flesh inside. When you cook them, the purple does go away, because when I fried them up in the pan, they just went to like normal white potatoes. So cool. So I'm going to have to put these on a rack or something and put them inside, because you can't expose potatoes to the sun for very long because they'll go green, and the green is toxic to humans. So potatoes. Oh, there's a pig. I got a pig in the garden. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's funny. Alrighty, so where am I going to put these potatoes? I did have these up over here. My boyfriend put out there. They are. I'm going to put them on the ground. Oops. Get that mushy one out. Alrighty. So yeah. Alright, there's another potato. I don't know how long the potatoes are going to last. I still forgot to get the nasturtium out. I don't know how long the potatoes are going to last. Depends how many I eat, I guess, isn't it? Not at once. But hopefully they store well, and it'd be nice if I get to keep a couple of them. Oh, look at this one. Very good. Keep a couple of them for seed potatoes for next time I grow them. In the autumn, I guess. So yeah. I don't know what to grow here. I could grow watermelon or something here. I'm just afraid the spiders might get under there. Like, ooh. Okay. There's the seed potato rotten there. Okay. Last one. Ooh. Oh, there's the seed potato, see, rotten there, and there's one of the new ones that's growing. Now, I had 9 kilos of potatoes that went green on the countertop in the shop. Oh, my boyfriend cut it off. There was a big potato growing out here. He must have just cut that off. He would have known what it was. He would have thought it was a weed. Alrighty. Oh, I'm all worn out already. I'm gonna have to dig through. Let's dig through for some potatoes now. Oh, it's really wet. Let's hope it's not too wet. Oh, some little ones. Tiny ones. Oh, ah, is it the seed potato? I think that's the seed potato. Don't think you can eat that. No. I'm not sure what we got. It'd be nice if they all come up. Oh, here we go. Nice if they all come out with the plants, wouldn't it? But obviously, I want to do it the hard way. Oh, there's a little potato. So hot out here, man. Oh, potato. Oh, there's one. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. That's a squishy seed potato. To the ground there. Oh. Another one. Sorry if there's not great footage, but this is live. Well, recorded, but you know, it is live as it's happening. There's a seed potato, the squishy one. Get that off. And there's a little potato. Oh dear. It's a long way down. There's nothing there. That's a lot of work. For me, anyway. That's the old seed potato. Oh, here goes the magpie. Oh, there's a potato. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one. Okay. There's one. Oh, that's a decent size. There's one. Oh, there's one. There's a good one. Let's see what in there. Oh, there's one. Very good. Oh, there's a couple. There's one. Another one. Yep. Alright, so I might stop the filming there and I'll finish the rest and I'll show you the pile. I've got my boyfriend to go over it with a shovel when he gets back in the shops. Alrighty. Very good. Okay. I've dug through that with my hands and I've promptly got a bit of potato skin up my quick, so that's going to be fun later, but it's just damaged a quick. It's a little bit wearing out. Look, I think I'll probably use grey bags for the next potatoes. What I think I'm doing wrong is I think I'm planting them too deep. So the potato bags, I guess I won't have to worry too much because the top layer won't be too deep anyway. You know, if I do like 2 layers or whatever, however they do it. But so I'm going to get my boyfriend to dig this over, see if he can get any more out. And if not, I will prep this bed for probably maybe zucchinis or something. But let me just show you the harvest of the royal blue potatoes. I said they're out a bit early because the rain just got to them, so, and made the plant slow down. So here we go. That's them. I think I've doubled what I put in because, you know, they're sort of like this size, you know. So I think I've doubled what I put in, which is great. But I think, look, I think potatoes and things like that are great if you've got some ground that you don't care to use for several months, and it's a crop that you don't have to do anything to, you know, water it occasionally, shove some pelletized chicken manure in every few months or something. There's nothing you have to do besides plant them, mulch them, and then water them. So, excuse me. So, it's a great crop, especially if you keep your own seed potatoes. Like if I can manage to keep a couple of those bigger ones, or you know, in good nick. If I can't, I'll just buy more potatoes. Didn't have long enough, but the rain got to them. So if I'd left them in, if we get another week of rain, which is sort of forecast, then probably would have had any crop at all. So I'm really happy with this. I think this is actually, this is twice, hang on, I was going to say this is twice the crop of the Dutch cream, but I only planted, did I plant one, not a Dutch cream? I'm not sure. Well, either way, and in volume for this harvest, it's double. I don't know whether I planted the same amount as Dutch cream. I may have. If I did, then that's double. So these are really nice potatoes. I put them in the fry pan and cooked them up, and they were nice. So, you know, as in like the mini ones, small ones, cut them up. So they're very nice. So that, like I said, the purple does change back to regular brown, you know, light brown skin. So, but they're organic. They're 100% organic. The seed would have been organic. I grew them organically, and this is, well, I could say free food, but I did pay for them. But you know, they've doubled their volume. Would I do it again? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm only starting in gardening. This is only my first year of potatoes. I had Dutch creams earlier on the year, and these are my royal blues. So I've got the Nicola and White Star. I've got one kilo of each that need to go in because they're late. And I'm going to put it. I've got 2 grow bags that I bought a couple of years ago. I wanted to try. So yeah, so great. This is fantastic. So I'm going to leave them there actually, because you're not supposed to get like sun on them, and the sun's gone over the steps. So I think I'm going to leave them there and hope for the best. So alrighty. Well, let's get Groff to sign off. Oh, have a look at my these are petunias. They're King of Spades petunias. They remind me of a medieval royal court, like I said before. So I call this plant Royal. His name's Royal. So yeah, so what I'll do also is I will cut off these oreganos and I'll hang them up, and I'll show you next video how they're going. My garlic are going really good, and I'll show you that then too. So sign off with the lovely, look at how much that sun's getting that strawberry now. Lovely strawberry. Look at that beautiful strawberry. I'll put more plants in as well, strawberry plants. Alright, Herbie, sign off. Alligator. They say see ya. They said see ya. I can't see what I'm filming still. Thanks everybody. Thanks everyone. Bye.